Bruce Power's Emergency Management Center has been buzzing this week as the world's largest nuclear plant defended itself against a possible large-scale cyber attack during an extensive province-wide emergency training exercise.
Coupled with that, there's also a fire at another building on site and protesters. So there's a lot happening, not all at once, but in pretty close succession. So it really is, challenging people on a number of fronts.
The 3-day-long emergency exercise involved hundreds of people from across the country, really, as Canada's largest nuclear facility works with officials from Emergency Management Ontario and the Canadian Nuclear Safety Commission, along with local municipalities, to train for worst-case scenarios.
We always learn things. That's why we do them, right? If we were perfect, then we wouldn't be learning. So there's always gaps that are addressed, and then we work to fill those gaps.
Previous disaster scenarios involved a tornado hitting the Bruce Power site and a plane hitting a reactor building.
Fukushima was an eye-opener for the whole industry that we need to be prepared for things that, we might not have anticipated, an ice storm, something like that. So we continue to come up with scenarios to make sure we're prepared for just about anything.
The disaster scenario dubbed Huron Unity started on Tuesday and wraps up today. These province-wide emergency exercises happen every 3 years, says Peevers, but Bruce Power has many more disasters to simulate to try and keep themselves emergency ready. Because if something goes wrong at the largest nuclear plant in Canada, the impacts could reach well beyond the Bruce Power site.
During the average year, we'll do, 50, 60 drills of various different scales involving different people on site and, make sure that we're practicing every year. And we have 5 different sort of crews that are on our emergency response organization. So each one of those will have at least, one sort of major drill each year to keep those skills sharp.
In Bruce County, Scott Miller, CTV News.